Hello, welcome to Quiz Time. I'm Jess and today I've got 100 general knowledge questions. So, are you ready? Let's go. Who coined the term meme? Stephen Jay Gould, Carl Sagan or Richard Dawkins? Richard Dawkins. The festival Holi is widely celebrated in what country? Bangladesh, Sri Lanka or Nepal? It's Nepal. Who is the soccer player known for his nickname CR7? Neymar, Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi? It's Cristiano Ronaldo. What is the document setting out specific individual protections against the state? Petition of Right, Magna Carta or Habeas Corpus Act? Petition of Right. Which team has won the most NBA championships? Los Angeles Lakers, Boston Celtics or both? Both. In what city would you find the headquarters of the European Union? Brussels. Who wrote Big Little Lies? Liane Moriarty, Jojo Moyes or Gillian Flynn? Liane Moriarty. In American football, how many points is a touchdown worth? 6, 7 or 9? It's 6. The musical instrument kazoo is made from what material? Metal, wood or plastic? Plastic. The Day of the Dead is observed in what country? Argentina, Mexico or France? It's Mexico. Who is the fictional character known for his phrase, shaken, not stirred? James Bond. The El Clasico is an anticipated soccer match between which two clubs? Barcelona and Real Madrid, Manchester United and Manchester City, or Arsenal and Chelsea? Barcelona and Real Madrid. What helps determine directions without a compass by using the sun's position? Astrolabe, sundial or sextant? A sundial. The Songkran Festival is a celebration in what country? Thailand, Malaysia or Vietnam? It's Thailand. What is the maximum number of players allowed on the court in basketball? 7, 5 or 6? 5. The film Turning Red is about a girl who transforms into what kind of creature? A unicorn, a dragon, or a panda? A panda. What is a political doctrine in defence of monarchical absolutism? Absolute monarchy, social contract, or divine right of kings? Divine right of kings. Which actor starred as the lead in the 2021 film June? Oscar Isaac, Jason Momoa, or Timothy Chalamet? Timothy Chalamet. What is the purpose of a GPS? Navigation and location tracking, wireless communication, or satellite television? It's navigation and location tracking. The Mid-Autumn Festival is a traditional event in what country? China, Japan, or Vietnam? It's China. Who reprised his role as Peter Parker in the film Spider-Man: No Way Home? Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, or Tom Holland? Tom Holland. What is defined as the time, duration, and place an author chooses to write about? Setting, conflict, or plot? It's the setting. What is the real name of Baby Yoda? Yodito, Grogu, or Yaddle? Grogu. In which state does the series Mayor of Easttown take place? Pennsylvania, Texas, or Washington? Pennsylvania. Where does the story Normal People by Sally Rooney begin? New York City, Dublin in Ireland, or London in England? It's Dublin in Ireland. Which sitcom centred around a group of friends living in New York City, which became a cultural phenomenon in the 1990s? It was Friends. Who is known for his philosophical empiricism and skepticism? David Hume, Immanuel Kant, or René Descartes? David Hume. Who won the 2022 Grammy Awards for album Happier Than Ever? Dua Lipa, Billie Eilish, or Adele? Billie Eilish. True or false? The 2021 hit single Peaches is performed by Ed Sheeran. False. The 2021 Peaches single was Justin Bieber's. The Tour de France is a prestigious event in which sport? It's cycling. What map projection distorts the size of land masses near the poles? Robinson's projection, Good's Homelsign projection, or Mercator projection? Mercator projection. Because you're worth it is a well-known slogan of what brand? Maybelline, L'Oreal, or Revlon? It's L'Oreal. Who directed the movie Oppenheimer? Quentin Tarantino, Steven Spielberg, or Christopher Nolan? Christopher Nolan directed Oppenheimer. What involves a discrepancy between appearances and reality? Irony, hyperbole, or metonymy? Irony. Which Scottish economist is known for his work The Wealth of Nations? Adam Smith, John Locke, or Jean-Jacques Rousseau? Adam Smith. Who is the Black Mamba in basketball? Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, or LeBron James? Kobe Bryant. What tech company uses the tagline "Think Different" in its advertising? Samsung, Apple, or Google? It's Apple. What is the act of pressing something into a smaller space or putting pressure? Decomposition, decryption, or compression? It's compression. How many hemispheres is the human brain divided into? 2, 3, or 4? It's 2. What is the massive celestial body that is so dense nothing can escape? Black holes, nebula, or white holes? Black holes. Eat fresh is the tagline of what popular sandwich restaurant chain? Panera Bread, Subway, or Quiznos? Subway. Who invented the field of formal logic? Thucydides, Homer, or Aristotle? Aristotle. Who is the liberator of Argentina, Chile, and Peru? Jose de San Martin de Moraes, Miguel Hidalgo, or Simon Bolivar? Jose San Martin y Matamoros. In A Gentleman in Moscow, Alexander is confined to live in which Moscow hotel? Hotel Belmond, Hotel Metropole, or Hotel Moskva? Hotel Metropole. What is the primary function of the human respiratory system? Circulation, vision, or breathing? It's breathing. The slogan, "Melts in your mouth, not in your hands," is from what candy brand? M&M's, Skittles or Hershey's? It's M&M's. In what country did the 1917 Bolshevik Revolution occur? Cuba, Russia or Germany? Russia. The smallest bone in the human body is located where? Hand, ear or nose? It's in the ear. What is an instrument that is sounded by being struck or scraped by a beater? Strings, brass or percussion? Percussion. The Oktoberfest is a famous beer festival from what country? Germany. The Wright brothers are renowned for inventing what? Submarine, helicopter or aeroplane? The aeroplane. What part of the eye controls the amount of light that enters? Retina, cornea or iris? It's iris. What is a figure of speech that compares two unrelated things? Metaphor, simile or oxymoron? Metaphor. What company invented the Post-it note? IBM, 3M or Xerox? It was 3M. The social contract argued for the legitimacy of political authority based on divine right, absolute monarchy or consent of the governed. Consent of the governed. What is home to most of the objects that astronomers accept as dwarf planets? Meteoroid, asteroid or Kuiper belt object? Kuiper belt object. What gland regulates metabolism? Thyroid, adrenal or pituitary? Thyroid. What is the second layer of the atmosphere as you go upward? Troposphere, mesosphere or stratosphere? Stratosphere. Who wrote The Hunger and Other Stories? Stephen King, Thomas Harris or Charles Beaumont? Charles Beaumont. The human skeleton is composed of how many bones? 106, 206 or 306? It's 206. Bern serves as the de facto capital of which European country? Luxembourg, Switzerland or Belgium? It's Switzerland. What is the use of the same letter at the beginning of words that are close together? Alliteration, symbolism, or flashback? Alliteration. What group was formed in the late 60s by Peter Green? Fleetwood Mac, U2, or Roxy Music? Fleetwood Mac. What is the process of burning something? Photosynthesis, combustion, or fission? Combustion. Who is the inventor of the printing press? Galileo Galilei, Isaac Newton, or Johannes Gutenberg? Johannes Gutenberg. What soft drink brand uses the slogan "Open Happiness"? Pepsi, Coca-Cola, or Sprite? Coca-Cola. What is the breaking down of rocks and minerals on the surface of the earth? Weathering, sedimentation, or erosion? Weathering. Who is the father of the computer? John von Neumann, Charles Babbage, or Alan Turing? Charles Babbage. Who invented the pacemaker? Wilson Griebach, Alexander Fleming, or Zacharias Janssen? Wilson Greatbatch. What is the phenomenon where light from a celestial body is blocked by another? Nebula, supernova, or eclipse? It's an eclipse. The ancient city of Carthage is located in what country? Turkey, Italy, or Tunisia? Tunisia. Addis Ababa is the capital city of which African nation? Ethiopia, Nigeria, or Kenya? It's Ethiopia. What is a hot, moist biome where it rains all year long? Tundra, grassland, or tropical rainforest? Tropical rainforest. What republic was declared an independent state on November the 28th, 1960? Mauritania, Ghana, or Sudan? Mauritania. The famous sculpture The Thinker was created by which French artist? Camille Claudel, Auguste Rodin, or Edgar Degas? Auguste Rodin. Who is the inventor of the light bulb? Thomas Edison. What spacecraft was launched in 1977? Voyager 1, Mars rover or Pioneer 10? Voyager 1. What was the extensive Iron Age historical power in South Asia based in Magadha? Vedic civilization, Maurya Empire or Gupta Empire? Maurya Empire. What show celebrates the power of family, love and friendship? Garfield, McKinley or Hamilton? It's Hamilton. What wind instrument is associated with Scottish and Irish folk music? Bagpipes, flute or clarinet? It's the bagpipes. True or false? James Watt invented the steam engine. It's true. What are the climate zones to the north and south of the tropics? Temperate zone, polar zone or subtropical zone? Subtropical zone. What is the use of humour to show how foolish some people's behaviour or ideas are? Allegory, satire or irony? It's satire. Who made the discovery of penicillin? Robert Koch, Alexander Fleming or Marie Curie? Alexander Fleming. Whistler's Mother is an iconic painting by which American artist? James Abbott McNeill Whistler, Grant Wood or Winslow Homer? James Abbott McNeill Whistler. What revolves around the pursuit of the unity of the individual self and Tian? Confucianism, legalism or Buddhism? Confucianism. What The Scream is an iconic painting by which Norwegian artist? Wassily Kandinsky, Edvard Munch or Henri Matisse? Edvard Munch. Who is the Dutch painter known for works such as Girl with a Pearl Earring? Rembrandt, Vincent van Gogh or Johannes Vermeer? Johannes Vermeer. The conga drum originated from the percussion traditions of which country? Cuba, Mexico or Brazil? Cuba. What brand is famous for its golden arches? Wendy's, McDonald's or Burger King? It's McDonald's. What soil consists of clay particles and a very small amount of humus and silt? Clay soil, sandy soil or loamy soil? Clay soil. What does selfie refer to? Group photos, self-portrait photos taken by oneself, or professional photography? Self-portrait photos taken by oneself. Are you a selfie fan? Who improved civil service and restored Rome's financial condition in 14 AD? Tiberius, Marcus Aurelius, or Caligula? Tiberius. Who won the 2023 MTV Video Music Award with the song Good For You? Justin Bieber, Ariana Grande, or Olivia Rodrigo? Olivia Rodrigo. What is an enormous cloud of dust and gas occupying the space between stars? Pulsar, black hole, or nebula? Nebula. The group BTS hails from which country? China, Thailand, or South Korea? It's South Korea. What country is located in southeastern Europe and southwestern Asia? Turkey, Kazakhstan, or the Republic of Georgia? Turkey. What vitamin supports healthy bones and teeth? Vitamin D, vitamin A, or another vitamin? It's vitamin D. What is the animated series featuring a yellow family residing in the fictional town of Springfield? It's The Simpsons. What is the study of the shape of the surface of the land? Topography, cartography, or geography? It's topography. So, how was your general knowledge today? Drop your score in the comments below, and of course like and subscribe so you get notified every time we post a new quiz. And please join us next time on Quiz Time.